Hello, and welcome. Doing a little bit of lazy Lotro leveling today. Oh, game, get it back into focus. So the thing is about Lotro and a lot of video games, if they are not the focus, they will go to 15 frames a second. If you Alt-Tab out of them. Anyhow, a little bit of lazy Lotro leveling. I'm going to play the character I was playing on stream yesterday, Tyrion. To get him some more levels, he is 70, actually. Alright, we're going to be here probably a good 3 hours. Maybe longer if I feel like it. But I have other things to do today. And I'll probably be back in Lotro later this evening. And we have stuff to do. Wow! Kevin doing gifties already. Damn, Kevin. You just hitting them up right there out of the gate. Welcome, welcome. Thief Kitty is currently snoozing. I'm sure he'll show up later. Anyhow, we just met Nona yesterday on the official Lotro stream, but I figured, you know what, I'll do some content here. Somebody over here is role-playing without a kinship. How dare he? Gonna do my Hobbit presents. The daily Yule Hobbit presents are still going. Hey, look at that. I got Bill Champagne music. Heck yeah. In a crafting scroll. Okay, let's get rid of those. Quicksilver gets the housing. Zoop. And somebody else will get that. I've been setting those off. I hate when Lotro doesn't, WoW doesn't do that, damn it. Here we go. Cleaning up the mess. So, let us work on this. We're supposed to talk to a ranger at Echad Idran Fair. And also defeat hostile Dunlendings throughout Enedwaith. And well, Dunlendings are way up there, or way down there. So we have some folks to murderize. I'm not going to worry about the quest to Idran Fair. In fact, I might just remove it so I forget about it. Because I'm not too worried about low-level quests. I want to do quests that are on level. I'm trying to push the epic. Let's summon my dude. To push the epic so that it's more and more difficult, and then I get more and more XP for it. So let's go this way. And we're gonna go murderize Dunlendings all over the place. Alright. It is Saturday, which means I have to work tomorrow. Blah. On the other hand, you know what? It's Saturday. Let's enjoy Saturday. Having a little discussion on Twitter just now. Somebody has dug their heels into, I'm going to buy the new Hogwarts game no matter what. I'm like, okay. I really try to avoid vague tweeting people. It's like somebody made a comment about a certain, you know, the new Hogwarts game, and it just cannot let go. And that's fine. I mean, you know, people have their own opinions. I'm just gonna say my personal feelings on that game. I mean, normally I love, you know me, I love to support developers. As you know, I throw a crap ton of money at Standing Stone. Buy all the expansions, buy, you know, supporter packs, whatever. And I also play Blizzard games, and, you know, Blizzard has their own reputation for being, like, super horrible. Hello, other player. And it really does come down to, are you going to be supporting the development team? Or, I mean, it's really much this, it's the same argument. It's like, okay, are you going to support somebody who, you know, like, you know, Bobby Kotick gets some of your money if you spend money on Blizzard games. And that super sucks, and he's a super awesome not person. And so why would you support Blizzard people and not the people in this other game? Well, the simple fact of the matter is I have friends that work at Blizzard. I don't have any friends who work on the Hogwarts game, so my principles are easier to distinguish on it. I think I would have a harder time saying no to the Hogwarts game if I actually knew anybody on that dev team and wanted to support their work. Oh, this is one of those things that you can kill as many as you want. It's never going to tell you how many to kill. It's just, you kill some and they go back to Soulbook and everything's all good. Tolkien Otaku, hello, welcome. So, I've defeated a bunch of hostile Dunlendings and now we're going to go back to Soulbook and say, yeah, we killed some. It's fine. I mean, I could go killing them for days, but I do want to actually advance the quest, you know? So it really does, for me, it comes down to, is Bobby Kotick actually thumbing his nose at people? Not really. Whereas J.K. Rowling has actually taken to social media and cheerfully wished everybody a Merry Turfmas. So if you don't know what turfing is, in this case, TERF is spelled T-E-R-F. It stands for Trans Exclusionary Radical Feminist. It basically means that you do not like trans people, you don't agree with trans people, you will actively work against trans people. And unfortunately for J.K. Rowling, I have several friends who are trans. And this is not a, oh my god, I'm an ally because I have trans friends. No, it's like these people were friends of mine before they were trans. They're friends of mine after they're trans. And the simple fact of the matter is I support my trans friends. And for me, in my personal worldview, is if I spend any money on anything that involves J.K. Rowling, if she gets some of that money, then I'm supporting somebody who hates people that I care about. And I just can't do it. Other people apparently don't know trans people or don't care about their trans friends, or don't realize that they're hurting their trans friends, because J.K. Rowling throws money at... I mean, it's like people who eat Chick-fil-A. If somebody gives me Chick-fil-A, like it's already bought and paid for, well, not much I can do about that. So if somebody gives me Chick-fil-A, I'll probably eat it. If somebody gifted me that Hogwarts game, I would never play it, and I would feel very bad that they wasted their money. But it's basically, I know, like, the CEO of Chick-fil-A frequently contributes money to, you know, anti-LGBTQ causes, and I can't support that. I can't actively support it. I mean, if somebody gives me a Chick-fil-A sandwich, I'm going to eat it because it is tasty. I'm not going to lie.
How many hostile Dunlendings have you slain?
A lot. Okay, find Roddenir. And so when it comes to Hogwarts Legacy, it's like, the devs did a lot of hard work on the game. Yes, they did. And it's also a case, it's like, you know, I don't shit on, like, Chick-fil-A employees. You know, in a lot of places, if that's the job you can get because of where you live and you don't have any other options, well, take the job, take the money, and, you know, do what you want to do with it, right? And actually, the notion of somebody taking money from Chick-fil-A as an employee and using it to spend on pro-trans, pro-LGBTQ, pro-marginalized people, that works for me. Doesn't mean that. It would be something like, I would have to be in super desperate straits to be willing to work there.
I've been looking everywhere for you.
More letters from Ergothorn. Okay. Let's go defend Nar.
He could tell them of our errand. We have to leave at once.
Let's go!
We will travel to Zudragun together, and at once. Once more we put our trust in Ergathorn and travel with utmost haste to Zudragun. Will we find there a band of Uruks, as he says, or a time-wasting detour?
Alright, I'm just waiting for my morale to update here. Alright, let's go! Also, Uther, you need to be that. So how is everybody doing this afternoon? What y'all up to? Besides watching me, because, you know, that doesn't take a lot of tasking to do. People can easily multitask. I mean, I multitask when I watch Twitch streams, so... What y'all doing? Yelled him to death. Sneaking? Just chilling? Relaxing after work? Oh, that sounds like fun. Alright, find Candice on the way. Candice, who doesn't know what the Black Speech is. He will die not knowing. They yelled him to death. A great troll! Let's knock that troll on his keister! It's Halros. And the trick is to not fall. The fact that you know his name? Apparently Calenglad is the one we have to protect this time. Yeah. All the yelling. Let me get my axe. Candice! Not allowed to die! Yet. We did it! You're ready? And unfortunately... Coronir is merely winded. So where's Thran? Well, you know, there's a question about that, isn't there? Thran is slightly dead.
Once again, Ergothorn has saved us a great deal of trouble. Before the attack, Gnar became very agitated, and no words would calm him.
Relevant information that will help us get to the bottom of this mysterious dwarf. We're level on the north side of the library. Okay. No, we're not taking your other quest yet. Not yet. Trying to remember how to get back upstairs. There are stairs here. I know there are stairs. Just trying to remember where the stairs are. Back here, duh. Wait, on the north side. Excuse me, fifth gear. Nope, I'm still not taking your quests. Probably a cave claw of some kind. Okay.
Oh, that was quite a battle, was it not?
It was indeed quite a battle.
I do not know what interest Gnar could have in these topics.
Alright, we're going back down the mountain, kids. Because that's what we always do. We're very close to hitting level 71 though, which is really exciting. But I do want to focus on the epic story, mostly. Don't want to get sidetracked. So basically, Tyrion here is doing the weekend thing that Corey is doing, is just, you know, focusing on just the epic. Unlike Weekend, though, Tyrion is not pushing everything. It is, well, a higher level. That was a little bit of a delay. Leave my horsey alone. Let's not ride through the village, shall we? Hello, game. Come on, let's go. It's raining, it's pouring. So what did everybody have for lunch and or dinner, as the case may be? I made french fries in the air fryer today. And unfortunately they were not as crunchy as I hoped they were. Alas, they were not as crunchy as I wanted. But they were decent enough. They were tasty with ketchup. Black bean burger for you. Oh, that sounds tasty. I have plans to make cheeseburgers this week for my supper during the work days. Because I hadn't had cheeseburgers in a while. And the goal, well, I could either do bacon cheeseburgers or egg cheeseburgers. Because one thing I really, really love is frying up an egg, splitting up the yolk in the egg, and putting that on a cheeseburger. It's really tasty. Tomato, cucumber, bun, and barbecue chips. Oh, that sounds tasty. That definitely sounds tasty. I tend to like cucumbers, just cucumbers. I don't like pickles, so don't try to feed me pickles. So if I ever get a sandwich, like a chicken sandwich from Popeyes, which is my preferred chicken sandwich place, is it would they always put pickles on it. I always take the pickles off. I can deal with pickles if it's like if I can pick it off, it's okay. But I just do not like pickles in general.
I have bad news. We have found Ergothorn. He is dead.
What?
One of the scouts of the Okluth found Ergothorn's body this morning.
Interesting. Occasionally I look to see what's on the mannequins. None of these are really appealing to me at all. This one is the closest one. It's interesting. Alright, where's Ergothorn's body? It's over here. Now, wait a minute. He is wearing Minas Ithil gear. And why is his body laying face down? A man is wearing armor of Gondor and has no sword wounds on his body, but he is dead. He has a scrap of parchment clutched in one hand. To the Rangers, the dwarf has already told your foe much. I fear it will be enough to endanger not just your errand, but the delicate decision. Dunlin. Things are not as he thought they were, but they soon will be. He has been slowed by his uncertainty concerning the errand of your company, but not stopped. They who swore the oath to Isildur and Erek, you know them in their home beneath the Duinberg. But you do not know that some number of them sought to flee their curse and came to hide in a place called the Forsaken Road among the Lich Bluffs. They could be made to fulfill their oath to your chieftain's forebear. All might not, if they could be made. All might not be lost. Not all remember the old ways, but I do. For Ithil that was lost, and for all else that was forgotten, I remain. Aww. That's very sad. And I really love the blue and white gear of Minas Ithil. In fact, it was one of the first horses that I got account-wide. I was so happy to have it. I originally had gotten it in the old Lotro lotteries on another server. Halbrand. There you are.
He was unable to deliver that letter in life. He has done so in death.
Alright, we want to investigate this. See where I am on the reward track now. It should be 60. 20, 20. Hey, I can claim 60 now. Sweet. Got a month and a week to go. So, I'm doing pretty good. I think I could probably spend more time playing Lotro and doing, you know, on-level content. I do want to actually, and that's one of the other reasons why I want to push to content. So I'm in a more difficult content simply because I'll get more rewards from the reward track.
Alberon's wishes are my own as well. We must learn if Aragorn can compel the Oathbreakers to fulfill their oath.
Alright, let's
Are you
go.
ready to depart for the Forsaken Road? We have come to walk the Forsaken Road, where a group of Oathbreakers sought to escape their curse. Is it possible that Aragorn might compel them to fulfill their oath? We seek to learn if it is so.
Waiting for the morale to load. Alright. It's a place that I'd kept by them. So I really dig this, you know, these old ruins. Because being a fan of ancient Celtic art and medieval art and, you know, Dark Times art, I mean, this is just so good. But I have a hope token. I don't think I do. Nope. No hope tokens. So we're gonna go into this with full dread going on here. Pardon me. While we talk to that guy, I'm actually gonna send a few things in the mail to Quicksilver. Hey, housing decos! And I know, y'all know me. My favorite color is blue, which is why I love the Oathbreakers in this game, because they're so good looking. I think, is it me, or did they actually fine-tune those appearances? They look a little bit more defined than I remember. Maybe it's just been a while. And Uther goes, "Hey now!" Alright, let's go and keep the chasm to our right. Let's not jump down there. That would be a very bad day. See, look, at least the Oathbreakers have some sense of OSHA. OSHA guidelines, railings and shit. Uh-oh, Candice. Don't do it! Don't do it! No, don't do it, can't die! Don't do it! Lag. You just wave bye-bye before fading out? Because that'd be kind of cool. Don't do it, Kandai! Don't do it! No, don't do it. Oopsie doodle. Run away! More rangers are dying. He ain't coming, son. Alas for Kendaith. He died without ever learning the Black Speech. And see, that's really the thing, is Kendaith died because he lied. Lying is not good. One should not lie.
We knew there would be hardship on our road, but to happen so soon. Go to Coroner and tell them we are done with Sutragan and done with Gnar.
Okay. And that I get Kendaith's pants. Less vitality, agility, will don't matter. The intermittent morale on any damage effect is interesting. 15% chance to receive 320 instant morale, but my plate leggings are still better. Okay, very sad indeed. Get a pocket item. It'd be nice, except I'm still using my Outriders token to level 75. But that'll be a good pocket item to replace it when I get to that level, if I don't have anything better by then. Alright. Let's go talk to Coroner. Alas and alack, we're now level 71. And let me go use my perk for the day. And remember, I do have XP boosters ready to go. Getting ready to set my milestone to Galantreb here soon. Actually, I need to remember, can I reforge my weapons yet? I can! Hell yeah! And before I do anything else, let's go ahead and plop some stuff on them. Wait, I can't use those anymore? Oh, enhancement level 70. So I can't use the common ones anymore. I will have to use the sexy ones that go up to 95. Ooh, a new word of mastery. Hello. Heroic Precision was one, and I think the other one, let me boost this up here real quick. Let me go take a look at my build. I'm using the Red Cappy build from LotroHQ.com. LotroHQ.com. And Red Cappy. Okay, so the next word of mastery, let's see, we have battle shout damage, cutting attack damage. The next one it wants me to slot on the weapon is devastating blow and pressing attack damage. I think I have one of those. Oh, that's the crit rating. Sure strike damage, words of courage healing. This is it. I have it in cyan, or in purple, so that'll be good. I want to make sure before I do anything. There we go. And, oh, look at that. So let's use my 17 Lobby stuff on it. Ooh, that got most of the way there. Nice. There. All maxed out nice and neat. Let's do the crest. It also gets a new word of mastery. And let's see, we got battle hardened incoming damage, battle hardened outgoing healing buff. The next one should be battle ready to damage buff. So I don't have that one. So we'll need to go to Rivendell to get that particular tracer because I do not have it here. Okay, let's ride up the mountain first. I do actually have tracery token boxes. Maybe we'll get lucky. Nope. Excuse you! So there. Let me resummon Uther real quick. Get him leveled up. Okay, so we need to go to Rivendell, but let me go talk to Coronator first, and hopefully we'll get the next thing. We'll start book 4. Thing is, I already unlocked the Stable Master to Galtrev, so it'll be quick to get back here. So that'll be nice. A little bit nice. All the Dunlendings! One of the interesting things about Lotro, I find, is that they have made it so the Dunlendings are not just like a one-dimensional villain. It's like, oh my god, Dunlendings, the Rohirrim are such great, awesome people, and, you know, they would never do anything wrong. There would never be an unethical or unworthy, Rohirrim person. Grima. So I like that they fleshed out the conflict between, the ancient conflict between the Dunlendings and the Rohirrim. That it's not just like black and white, not just, oh, the Rohirrim are always 100% good and the Dunlendings never, always did everything wrong, right? So I really do like that in Lotro a lot. It's kind of unfortunate the game doesn't allow you to be a Dunlending, or to be any of the races that were known to have allied with the bad guys. I mean, there's obviously dwarves that, the Dourhand dwarves or whatever. But then again, dwarves in the Legendarium overall, the dwarves originally started off as an evil race. Meme the dwarf. The petty dwarves were not exactly nice guys. And also in, I mean, the Norse lore that the concept of dwarves came from, dwarves were not, you know, even elves, the Fae people, are not necessarily thought of as being nice or kind or good. They were their own people, and if you offended them in some fashion, well, you got what you deserved. It's kind of like how Anne McCaffrey rehabilitated the notion of dragons with the Dragon Riders of Pern series, because until then, dragons are always evil. They were just always evil. That was the only option they had. And then she decided that her dragons were good, and dragons didn't fight dragons, and it was a big deal when they thought that dragons would fight dragons. And even if a dragon rider themselves proves to be evil or horrible, like, say, Kylara, then her dragon, Pridith, wasn't evil. You know, she was a good personality, despite the fact that her rider turned out to be such an utter witch.
I will follow Halbarad's orders, but I will not leave until I have some answers.
Corinne needs to know, why did all this happen?
I cannot believe this. We have played right into Saruman's hands.
Okay. Let's pick the thing that we can pick.
It is true. We don't know what we will find as we ride south.
This one's not so loud.
I look out
actually.
over these lone lands and wonder what will happen to them when we have gone. But this is something we must do. Each of us has sworn an oath to Aragorn Arch-Chieftain, and none of us will break that oath. We know the risks. None of us would join the Grey Company if we felt its errand was not important enough to brave those risks. For my part, I will not give in to fear of the unknown. We all have our role to play, and I hope only that when I have played mine, the world will have been better for my having been in it.
It will be. It will be. Okay, so. Now we can take this? Hey!
Too long already. I am ready to go.
Okay, so we want to talk to Halbrand at Lennoch. But, I want to go to Rivendell first. We can easily get back to Lennoch, simply by going from Rivendell to Galtreb and then from there. So, we're going to pop over to Rivendell. Actually, you know what? I want to ride down the hill. Let's see. Because it should be like the 5th ride up and down. Let's see if I get that hidden deed. I think Jinjar said yesterday it takes 5 rides up and down the hill for it to count. Floaty grass. Shame on you, floaty grass. Now, how does the game track how you do this? Do my shortcuts get in the way? I mean, do you have to like ride across the bridge or something? Well, that apparently didn't do it. So, I am going to go to my house. My house.
Greetings, friend.
Okay, let us go to Rivendell.
What can I do for you?
Let's go to the stables. Well, you're in the stables. Let's go everywhere else. Okay. Looks like a couple folks are... This one person is doing the further adventures. It's a good way to level too. The good news is, is I have some tokens, so I can get me a good tracery. So I need Cappy traceries. Here we go. And I want level 50, and we are looking for... Let's put those down there. Okay, what are we looking for here today, kids? Again, we were looking for battled ready damage buff. Okay, so it's this thing right here. And it looks like we can get one easily. Alright, we'll get that. Then that's the base rating, and... Alright, we'll use that. Good. And let's slot it. Whoop. Alright, and now let's use our Happy Fun stuff on this. The new one will take up all 3 of those. And now let's spend our other ones here. Once we hit level 86, I'll be able to upgrade to level 86 stuff, and it'll be interesting. There we go. All maxed out, nice and neat. And let's get back to Galtrev. Quickest way to get the Galtrev from here is actually I'm going to just go back to my house and take the Galtrev port. And then we'll take from Galtrev to Lonok. Actually, I might get straight to Lonok from, we'll find out here in a minute. Master of Stairs, did I get it? No, Galbus, I didn't get it. Actually, let me go take a look at that on the wiki. LoChurroWiki.com. Master of Stairs. Okay, look at the ascend to Nara's Peak, reach the top of Nara's Peak. Master of Stairs lists itself as 20 of 20, seems to complete after 5 round trips up and down the mountain. Each composed of an ascent and a descent. Using the hunter summon to the campsite fire, mustering horn, or milestone at the top will count. You need to cross the log bridge and get the Serpent Hall's location each time for the trip to count on the downward trip. But it does say 20 of 20, which means you go up 5 times, you come down 5 times. It says, it is possible to get the deed to complete by running back and forth across the Serpent Hall Thor's Comb boundary 10 times, climbing the mountains once, and running back and forth across the Thor's Comb Nara's Peak boundary 10 times without climbing up and down the mountain several times. Interesting. Kind of want to try that. So I was asking, how does that actually work? And that's apparently how it works. Well, let's go to Lonok. And then we'll ride up there. We'll see if we can get it, because you know what? This character should be pretty close to getting it. Because I think I've ridden up and down the mountain a few times by now. At least 4.
How can I be of service?
So I can get to Galtrap. Can I get straight to Lonok from here? I didn't think so.
You are welcome here, as long as you do not trouble us.
I'm not gonna trouble you, sir. How you doing, Galvus? What's going on in your world? What'd you have for lunch? Or supper, as the case may be, you know. Oh, dismount. Halbrad's gonna have to wait. We need a new title. Ham sandwich and mayo and Coleman's mustard. Mini pretzels. I like pretzels. I love pretzels. I just can't eat them too often because they're too crunchy. One of the sad things of having rampaging issues with teeth and gums, as you all are well aware, is I can't eat a lot of crunchy ass food. Makes me sad. Though ironically, oh man, they killed my horse. How rude. Yeah, I really do want to start playing a new character, but I also want to finish the reward track, you know? That's one thing I really despise about the reward track. But at this point, I was like, it would be nice to have a break from a reward track for a while. But I can also see the argument against that being that during the interregnum between reward tracks, all the content that people are doing won't count for reward tracks. So what is Standing Stone going to do? Start giving us XP gems again? You know, the LIXP gems that we were stockpiling? And we do know for sure that, okay, so we have to ride across this border right here a few times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Running back and forth across the Kumnar's Peak 10 times. Okay, we're gonna have to climb up the mountain one more time. Or is it supposed to be here? Or maybe this is the place where you have to, like, do this. 1, 2. Wow! Let's not run into the river, shall we? 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Alright, let's go up and get the Nars Peak Thor's Coombe boundary 10 times as well. Also, everybody, if you have contact with our dear friend Eldaleth, go wish her a happy birthday. Because it's Elda's birthday today. I know Galbus already did, because Galbus is awesome like that. Okay. Thor's Coombe, Nars Peak. Thor's Coombe, Nars Peak. Thor's Coombe, Nars Peak. Thor's Coombe, Nars Peak. I lost track of how many times we've been doing this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is it? Oh, wait a minute. Isn't it like you have to do 10 in each direction? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So we go down the mountain one more time and do the same thing down there on the bridge. Wait a minute. We don't do anything. Oh. It's not completed already. Alright. Let's try this 10 more times. 1. Serpent Halls. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Hello, Tiffy. That should have been 10, yeah? I don't know. Doesn't offer rewards. Yeah, I know. It's actually one of the reasons why I haven't played any of the Before the Shadows, except like I've been running occasionally in the evenings with a friend, and they're doing that content, so I run with them. But the way we run those content, I don't have time to actually sit there and listen to it. I don't know. I don't get it. Any ideas? 5 round trips up and down. And I think I've been up there up and down 5 times. Not annoyed with it. It's just like, puzzled. Because even if there was, like, you know, how many quests do we have to ride up and down the mountain? Like, 4? Or is it 5? I don't get it. Well, I'm gonna actually go talk to Halberd and Lunnock and actually start getting some questing done. Because I need to get the epic advanced further so it's not green anymore. Because, I mean, if the wiki is correct on the notion that all you have to do is run across the border 10 times in those 2 separate places and run up and down the mountain 1 time at the very least, it should have triggered, so I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't get it either. So I'm not gonna worry about it. It's kind of like the time when I went into Minas Elendur and I started picking up the "you've discovered such and such a room," and I'm like, yeah, there's 23 of these things. Fuck that noise, right? There comes a point where it's like, yeah, I ain't got time for this anymore. And for this character, it's not really important that he has the title anyhow. Though it's gonna prey, and part of the FOMO is that it's gonna prey on my mind. It's like, how far away was I from getting that? It's kind of like I'm looking forward to the Ill Omen skirmish. The Virtue XP is nice though. Yeah, that's true. Hi. Hello. Hi. Before we do anything, because we're about to make a choice. Come here. Kevin! Your best friend is here. Oh yeah, the two different halberds. Indeed.
Coronir is right. This delay has been costly.
Okay, the last time I did this, I took the passage down through the west side of Dunland. Through the bog. And so I think I'm probably going to take the straightforward path, so I don't remember which one is which.
The Bone Vales are dusty and barren, and its people are tough, like coffin nails. Drumdrang is a forested land, where shadows pool in the hollows between the hills.
I think I'll go through the Bone Vales this time, because it's the last time I did the other one. I did this option last time.
Which road do you wish to take into Dunland? Each will have its dangers.
Bone Vales!
I've chosen to accompany my group into the Bone Vales.
Look at the kitty. Definitely an upgrade over the, oh hey, I did a Valar ring, right? Look at him. Look at him. Look at the cuddles he's giving. Okay, let's go to the Bone Vales, kids. Which we've already ridden through anyhow, so it doesn't matter. What's the matter, thief? You getting cuddles? You are. Look at you. Look at you. Thief? Would you lay down? Would you lay down? Would you lay down? Should've just ridden down the road, you know? Oh, you're getting your chin tickled. Just chilling there. That's one of the downsides of having the 10 quest long thing, is the fact that it covers up so much of the map.
We have crossed over into the Bone Vales.
Many foul things dwell in the shadows. I fear wolves will be the least of our troubles.
Creepy shit going on. Oh, let me summon my creepy person. I am a slayer of the dead. What is a tater? That's disturbed earth, isn't it? Thief, what are you doing? Get off the keyboard. Where are these remains I need to find? This way. Gloondur and Mysterious Note, huh? Thiefy, why are you howling?
I have not seen your kind before. It is not our custom to trust Devodiad, but perhaps you may be of help to me?
Those look interesting. Weird. Well, I'll take the quest for the XP. I mean, the patch with the words "disturbed earth" above it? Yeah, right? It's very disturbed. Ba-dum. Well, I was wondering why Glundur is all here by himself without any sort of words.
I have not seen your kind before.
Thank you, Devodiad.
Evil things stir in the night.
Actually, the white feather is worth the most. Okay, so these are not what we're looking for. Except we have to do these quests.
Do not speak the names of evil things, for you will call them. Many foul things dwell in the shadows.
Boots?
Your wolves will be the least of our troubles.
How did they die? How did the boots die? So that's the important question here. Oh, look at those. But there's a necklace. Not good for me. An earring, which would be good for me, except I got better earrings because of the XP boosters. Not because of the stats, alas.
The old woman of the mountain says we should not trust Devodiad.
Why do you listen to her? Alright, let's go kill some whites. Except these are not the guys I need. We need the Dunlendings and not their actual whites. So this person counts. You're all white, you don't count. Which UI am I using? That is the I can't remember the name. It's one of the JR skins that's available. And the only part of it that I use is the actual, this part. That's the big dressing room, set to 1024 by 780 because I don't want it to fill up the entire damn screen. And yeah, that's it. Oh, I don't remember what I'm using. Game, stop lagging. Alright, I got a quest item! Oh, okay. So I'm just basically leveling this character by doing just the epic, and if I run across something that's immediately turn-inable, that's a verb. I'll use it as an adjective. And I do them. Okay, so I need to find the last standard and the boss. Yeah, when I play video games, I tend to not use a lot of UI modifications. Simply because when I played Warcraft far more often than I do now, it came to a point... Oh, wait a minute, it's pointing behind me now. There was a point where... he's still this way, so I might as well still go that way. Find a standard to and from. Where anytime the game did an update, the mods would break all the damn time. So I just got... And you'd have to spend like your first day back after any given update putting your shit back together and, you know, setting your UI back the way it was. And so I just basically really didn't want to deal with any of that. So I just try to use what's there. Unless there's something like really inconvenient or something about it. Got a keen jacket of might. Okay, there's some whites there. I'm still looking at the dude going, let's slide down there. Oh, he's getting in trouble up there. That's okay. I'm looking for the bad guy. This is not what I was looking for, kids.
Hail, friend, and well met.
I found Prestidir. But I still need to... So I was following the wrong quest arrow. Oopsie doodle. Alright, well, let's go back into this one. Aww. That's... They are totally walking! I fucking approve of that. They are actually legit walking their way through the game. Hey, thank you for the follow, Wolf. Appreciate you. Okay, I need another one of these banners. Anybody got a banner that I can just burn, you know? It says that the banner should be up here, though. There's gotta be one up here that I missed. Aha! There is one up here that I missed. It's right there. I need to go to the top of the hill. Oh, there's plenty of them up here. Hell yeah. Saw me on Lotro stream yesterday. Yup. Friday is my Lotro stream day. I'm just gonna take the bad guy. He's only green. He's already dead. Come on, Uther, let's go! Either die again and get out of combat so I can hop on a pony. Oh, Skybird. Alright, there we go. I'm still in combat. Alas. There we go. I'm out of combat. It's really funny that if you're under the effect of a fall injury, that when you mount up on your horse, it's like in slow-mo. It's actually kind of hilarious. Prestigious in 2 places at once. People for the ethical treatment of hobbits protested. Well, they should. Okay, actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna return in any more of these quests. I wanna see, actually, does that... less armor, physical mastery, might, vitality. Yeah. Let's pop some of these, actually. That's what they're there for. And pop one of these. And turn the other 3 quests. Remember I like these boots? Still like those boots. Okay, I'm not gonna do the other quests because those are extra.
The old woman of the mountain says we should not trust Devodiad.
Well, the old woman of the mountain is a... not gonna... So, getting the item, the wrist item, would actually be nice. And we're supposed to go to Ekad Neglanka anyway, so that'll be good to take that quest.
The old woman of the mountain says we should not trust Devodiad.
None of those are actually good for me. I'm not gonna worry about killing those guys.
The Turkneth have been destroyed. I pray to the Ukwirad that we will not be next.
Alright, let's first of all summon my dude. And let's go to Ekad Neglank. I talked to a guy named Hall. Oh, you figured out why wargs and barghest spend their time near whites? I see you. Excuse me. I get dismounted here if I'm not careful. Oh, there's somebody else here also doing the role-playing version of questing. Interesting. Oh, we're supposed to talk to Hall. Means I will get this nice wrist piece. That'll be a nice upgrade. I don't understand the helmets with the faceplates, though. I really don't. Okay. That was a good one. And doesn't matter which one I swap in, quite frankly. He has more quests for me.
Says we should not trust Devodiad.
Get some shoes. A necklace. Not really enough. I mean, the vitality is always nice, but eh. So we're not gonna do your quest.
The people of the Bone Vales could be valuable allies against the dangers in the south. The people of the Bone Vales are in need of our help.
Help them as much as you can. When you're ready to move on, find Halbrand and Penguin. Well, we're just gonna go find Halbrand. Let's sell things. We're gonna switch this out for the second ring. That'll help. That's actually not what I wanted. Wait for it. Okay. I'm gonna save that so I can turn it into mats. Keep that. I keep that. It's kind of sad that there is actually a legendary item here. A gold item that, had I not been using, something better, this would have been an actual really good upgrade. The weird thing is that the Might and Vitality, which are more useful to heavy armor wearers, it seems a bit weird that the Agility and Will, which are not useful to heavy armor wearers anywhere near as much, it seems weirdly balanced. So sadly, Candace, your pants shall not be shown. They don't actually even look that good, quite frankly. See, they look like that. So even if you dye them, they don't look that awesome. And the only thing that dyes is the green scales. Yeah. It always makes me feel weird to sell it, but you know what? Candice pants get sold. Bye! Okay, let's move on to find Halbarad. Rude. So my sister is in the news in Washington State where she lives, because this weekend is the weekend of OrcaCon. If you are into tabletop board gaming, I like to call it analog gaming. Thanks, Trav. It's a convention held every January in the Pacific Northwest in Bellevue, Washington. And my sister has been one of the co-founders and a long time the director of said convention. And one of their most actually that's where I met Tanya DePass, aka Cypher of Tyr, because she did a panel at a previous OrcaCon. And I was there. I went to it the first couple of years. I just couldn't afford to go this time around. Okay, so here we are. Here's Halbarad. And one of the other cool things about the convention is one of the longtime volunteers of the convention and co-founder is a gentleman by the name of Steve Hobbs, currently the Washington Secretary of State, formerly a Washington State Senator.
The passage of the
So that's kind of
Bone
cool.
Veils went well. Good. I want to know if Saruman's promises have already taken hold here.
Alright, let's find somebody in Galtrap who will share information with us. I don't think Ruthless Tom is going to be it. We'll ignore him. He's clearly of the white hand. How about Onwen here? She's got a red a ring here.
You do not belong in this land. You are not welcome.
Speak with Katrin and leave you be. I'm still not awesome enough to talk to Arian. Ah, Katrin the old crone.
You want to know what is happening in these lands?
Uh-oh, Gwyn and Maven! No! Yeah, let me go. We don't want to do that quest. Because Isengard bids 5! What? Who are you? What are you selling? Oh, hi. Let's see what this helmet looks. Look at that helmet. That looks kind of cool. Peerless Hand Fighter. These are, of course, brawler gear. But I'm looking at them out of curiosity. Jacket of the... Let's see what brawlers get for us, you know, gear here. Those pants look pretty cool, not gonna lie. Boots. So this is the gear set for the brawler. Let's see what the Bjorning gear looks like. Looks pretty much the same. Forest Bounder. Burglar. Why does the armor set all looks the same? Ah, Cappy gear. Pauldrons of that gallant commander. Do we level 75 for it? Boots. That looks halfway decent. Those wing shoulders look kind of weird. How does it die though? That's always the most important question. Apparently they don't have cloaks showing up in this section. Okay, so that's what it looks like in blue. Champion gear looks the same. Guardian the same. Hunter looks like the... So basically it's gear based on the 3 types of things. So the... Alright. So this is the robe set, the light armor set. Okay. Well, we're not gonna mess with that. Oh, the Dunlending quartermaster. What do you got?
What do you expect of me? What
Hi.
do you have to trade?
Oh man, look at those boots! Look at those boots! Oh, hell. I mean, they do clip pretty badly on the outfit. Bulky iron shield. Ah! Okay. Done. Oh, ambience things! And recipes. And here's some gloves. And a grooved war helmet. That looks actually kind of cool. A hunting jacket. Hi, look at that. Leggings of battle, which of course you can't see with the hunting jacket. Dunland does have some really bomb diggity outfits. Look at that outfit. I didn't see any shoulders though. Oh, those are the bracers that we had before. Polished helmet. Can't really see the... Here's the shoulder pads. Oh, wow. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. Ooh, prized unlending steed. You get rings. A robe of countless stars. Look. Ooh, hi. Sage's quill. It's a sword. I already have it in my wardrobe. Skirmisher shield. Interesting cloudy designs on it. A widow's drape. Ooh, I have that somewhere. Oh, I think I got that from Dragok actually. The same thing. But I do want to see what the pants look like. Be good, chat. One of the downsides of having items that show that have pants and top and pants all in one is that there's really, like, if you find some really cool pants that you want to take a look at, you can't really look at them. Oh, that belt looks pretty neat. Alright. Let's go look at the Rohirrim Quartermaster.
We
What you
travel
got?
swiftly, but we will aid you
A
as best
Bannerman's
we may.
Axe. Badge. It's a bracelet. Crafting shit. Durable Shield of the Westfold. Interesting. Gleaming Shield of the Westfold. Hey, I can buy the Grand Isengard Stairs if I wanted to. Nice. Some more Isengard stuff. For housing, of course. Link's hide shoulder pads. Okay. Theodred's Rider's Steed. A Rider's Deft Blade. Got that in wardrobe. Rider's Polished Gauntlets. Okay. A Rider's Silken Shirt. A Rider's Traveling Cloak. Ooh. Me likey. That one looks pretty interesting, actually. What do you need to get? You need Friend with Theodred's Riders to get it? Oh, snap. And it's bind on acquire. It's one thing I really hate about these quartermasters here is everything is bind on acquire. I need to look at the hat, but the cloak is going to be in the way. Storyteller's Cloak. Oh, it's a hooded version of that cloak. Ah, I see. Okay. Forge Shield of the Westfold. More Isengard happiness. Well, in order for me to see the hat, Rider Steel Pauldron. Steel Pauldron. There's the sturdy helm, which I can't see because of the cloak. We'll reset it. That dies very interestingly, I might add. It was the other one. The hat. Oh, look at the floppy hat! Little floppy hat! Okay, stop playing with the quartermasters. We're not friends with them. Okay, let's go find some of these people we need to talk to. And I believe, if I recall correctly, yep, they're up the hill.
This land belongs to the Ox clan. You will not leave here alive.
Yeah, he was angry and then I kicked his ass. Oh, she's no longer set to roleplay. Aww. She's the king of Frostbluff, though. Hi, Katrin.
I did not think to see you again, Devoriad, but I was wrong, yeah? Even the folk of Galtrib are put to work to further the wizard's aims.
Alright, let's go get some axes. Gonna probably be streaming for about another half hour or so. Then I'm gonna go make some supper. Somebody is farming in the field, so we're gonna leave him alone. Hey, let's go find some Dunlending guards. Free stuff, free stuff. You'll not die at my hands, but you know you kinda will. This game is really good for farming stuff. Alright, what do you get? A deed bestowed. Okay. There's a corpse. We're gonna loot the corpse. Find a pond in which to throw the axes. Okay. Are you guys having fun over here? Let's go throw the axes in the pond! Because, you know, somebody can't just jump in there and go get them back. And it's the Frostbluff theme! Well, one of the themes that plays in Frostbluff. And one of the themes that plays in Bree. Because, of course, during this time of the game's history, Chance Thomas wasn't creating anything new for the game because he hadn't been commissioned to do so. And so they were reusing a lot of things from other portions of the game.
You caused some trouble out there, I trust, huh? Good.
We're gonna go burn some lumber piles because apparently we do that around here. Save the lumber! Oh my god! Don't do it! You have so much to live for, Tyrion. Though a torch wouldn't just set a random ass pile of wood on fire. It just doesn't work that way.
Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, you are a treat, my new friend.
I like this set the best, honestly, this one. But I already have it in my wardrobe, so... this is why I love it. Look how good this looks in the blues and the silvers. Hell yeah. But I... Let's see, Might, Vitality, Physical Mastery, Finesse. Still not as good as the one I have, so we'll take it simply because, let's see. 13 and 50, 11 and 41, 10 and 11. So this is be the most, the not so most. I do like those. Those look pretty solid. Pun intended. But we're gonna take these.
The clans of
Hey!
and none prouder than the Falcon.
Alright, Talmouth Edris. Oh dear, we're gonna get our asses in trouble, are we? Yep. Let's go get our butts in trouble in Talmouth Edris. We're gonna meet the famous Lou Brennan and try not to kick his ass. Lou Brennan gets everything he deserves. Murdered by a child in the glittering caves. Eventually. Oh, hey, I gained a class trait point. I should spend I should spend a few of them. Okay, so let me go back to my build. On launchwinq.com. And of course, with any build, you have to think for yourself, okay, How do I want to? Do I want to follow the build, or do I want to go my own path? And I tend, at least in certain regards, I tend to follow the build itself because these people know more about this sort of shit than I do, so I don't worry about it. So it says I should get both of these. Oh, I don't have both these. Oh, I should probably. Well, I already have that. Says I should get this. So that'll be good. And it should have all of that and some points in here. But most of the stuff that they want you to build in as a Cappy is, let's see, what am I missing here? I should probably actually get that. And I don't have that either. Just don't tell anybody. There we go. Spend our points. Let's kill. Level 72. This is exciting. So this character is intended to get to level 100, and then he will be parked. Because that's his task, is to stay at level 100, and open up any level 100 things. And by things, I mean those runes, the IXP runes. The Gravenwood. Let's go get the Stable Master point.
You're welcome here, as long as you do not trouble us.
I'm not gonna trouble anybody. Now there are some folks who'd be like, oh man, this story. It's like they could have avoided such tragedy, but I think I like the tragedy of this part of the story more than I like the tragedy of, say, the Mirkwood story, because the Mirkwood is the dwarves were being stupid. They weren't thinking straight. And the the elves were like, oh, I guess so. So yeah, it was kind of a thing, so. Alrighty.
That old woman is always sending us help, but the help is never what we need.
Alright, let's go to
I will
Tormorva.
bring you and your people to Tormorva to speak with the Brenin.
Word reached us even in Enedwaith that the Falcon clan stood against Saruman. But will a common enemy serve to unite us as friends?
At least they're making good speed and not, you know, walking like Sarah Oakhart, right? Bookworm. Right. Yeah, the Rangers were betrayed. It was not their fault. And, you know, knowing what we know now of Lou Brennan, it's like, well, yeah. But at the time, we were originally told that he opposed Saruman. So we went with what we were told. The elves, the dwarves are dumb, and the elves just let them be dumb. And it's like, the elves were like, yeah, we're uncomfortable with this, but, you know, they didn't actually say no. They actually helped the dwarves. This is also true, Bookworm. I am not... Actually, I skipped it on this character. I'm not gonna lie. I skipped half the Moria thing, too. And by the way, Lou Brennan has such an amazing outfit. Look at that.
For my part, I am glad to have your help. Even the Falcon cannot stand alone. If it took only courage to win battles against wizards, this would be done already.
Alright, let's get some stuff done!
Are there any fighting techniques in the north worth knowing? I think not. I am not afraid of you. How will you handle one of our more experienced fighters, I wonder?
Want to actually get all the fighting done early on.
You think you can defeat me?
Perhaps you do have things to teach us in the ways of combat. There may be value in the martial training you can provide for us after all.
Yay, we did one of them. I think one of those dudes. Nope, not Yvonne. Halbrad, don't do it. Wenda! Wenda! Oh, she's...
I doubt there is anything in the north we have not seen in Dunman.
Prepare yourself.
All right.
Thank you for sparring with Mostun and Gainor. Let Saruman tremble.
Interesting. It's the same model as the Defender of Gwingrist. 11 and 2, 11 and 2, 11 and 2. Doesn't matter which one I take. We'll take that one. Okay, so we've done your quest. Now let's go pick up all the other quests to do.
You have come from the Nook. Did you see a young man
Oh, the
named
pocket
Anvirin
item.
there?
Alright, let's go get all the other quests though.
What do you know of the hunt?
And then I get another pocket item. Aladan.
You have news of Onirin?
Oh.
It is my task to prepare food for the warriors. Wenda is such a nice girl.
Anireen will be back with his mother and with Wenda soon enough. Speak with your friends and see how they progress with their tasks.
A lot of running around for this quest, for sure.
I've seen more manure already in Dunland than I have in my entire life in the north. My arms ache, but not so badly that I must stop. I've been assisting Roos with the tanning. It is dirty, odious work.
Tanning is a complex and lengthy process, but so is the business of war.
We're doing all the heavy lifting for these beautiful people.
Someone has been sneaking around the far shore of the lake at night.
This is a curious land. Very different than I expected.
We're running apples around. And we have to go... Where? She's up top, though. Okay, she's there. So the quickest way to her. 6.5 dozen of the other. Alright, we'll take this route. We're definitely not going to get all these done tonight, for sure. Probably going to get just maybe a couple more done and then get on our way. 'Cause I'm getting hungry and I want to go eat supper. As you do.
Thank you for bringing me those apples.
Probably something with chicken.
Travel.
Take this back down to the orchard. Aye. At least this one we can shortcut a little bit. We're gonna yeet ourselves off the mountain. So last night I had barbecue chicken. So tonight it's like, I could do honey chicken. I could do seasoned chicken with Lowry seasoned salt. I could do shake and bake chicken. You just fry it up without any spices on it at all. Kind of boring.
You are back already? Oh, I see.
The clans that have agreed to follow Saruman deserve no mercy.
No mercy for traitors! Thankfully, there's a boat. And now we're gonna kill toads. Alright, we got our bunk jaws, and now we need to find the footprints. Mm-hmm. Let's find the boat back to the other side of the lake. Bum bum bum. I'm carrying a branch. The most inefficient way. Oh, we were supposed to go talk to Ewan. I'm sorry, Iwan. They're on the shore, and I forgot to. Oh well. Easy to get back down there.
Thank you for bringing me these branches. Their smoke will do nicely. I have many more preparations to make, but it is a start. I thank you for it.
Yay! Got XP for that. Let's bring our Avant Jaws to Winfor. Talk to Roos. He's down there. Let's go talk to Penrod as well. And Kungan. Kungan's up this way. Rod and Ear building a pitchfork and a broom.
I would not want to lose this, I will tell you that.
Okay. Might, Vitality, Crit Rating, or Agility, Vitality, Will and Fate, Will and Vitality, Crit, and Might, Vitality, Block and Parry. The first one. Thank you. And it looks like my XP booster died again, so... Oh, hey, my stuff is full. Let's sell things real quick. Where's my selly things real quick? I also want to pop that too. Shop. Pause, green garnets. Yeah, I can't use that anyhow. Pointed hat of vigor. That's a very pointed hat. It's a very pointed hat. Crafting recipes. Foam. That is good. I do want to hang on to that for later. And there's also another pocket item I picked up recently. I was going to, I forget. This one, this one's not as good, so we can Sell that one now.
Thank you for your help and theirs.
Okay.
That was fast. Did you find any sign of the intruder?
No,
I'll
not
take
really.
this string and stretch it here and here.
Yeah, oops, forgot to take your quest.
I'll take this string and stretch it here and here.
We're gonna set a trap! It's a trap. Roos was down here.
This oxide will serve. The leather strips have been cleaned? Good. Taff should be just about ready for these ox skins. Bring them to him.
On the shore of the lake. Remember I saw Toph down there. And Ewan was over here as well. Not Arwell, but Ewan. Ewan.
Toad residue? Ah, there it is. Let's see how potent it is. You have helped Roos with the tannin? Now you'll help me, yes? I need more dye if this armor is to bear the mark of the
Ooh! I get all kinds of dyes. The thing is, the black dye is the rarest one, so that's definitely the one I'm going to take, because I can make all the other ones easy. I don't recall if I can make black dyes, though. Alright, let's talk to Melona real quick. I can also collect lakeside plants on the way. This is a very deep lake, by the way. One thing that I wish Lotro could do that DDO has is actual proper swimming and breathing systems. But they've basically built the game so that if you go underwater, you're not going to see anything. There's nothing under the ground. That's going to make it look cool. Alright, let's go talk to her. We probably shouldn't be doing this. It could never go wrong and hurt us in any way, shape, or form at all. I know Garinda's right. But it still makes for a really good story versus Mirkwood, which is not a really good story. I'm not a fan of Mirkwood at all. How you doing today? What are you having for supper, or what did you have for supper, Guarandus? We must know. Tell us everything. Well, I might actually just finish the preparations here in Tormova before I let you all go.
Ewan is a fool and always has been. Never taste the poison you make.
Ha! Call him a dumbass. I will agree with you on that. He is a bit of a dumbass, isn't he?
I feel terrible. Isn't that wonderful? Take the plants to my grinding stone and grind them into a fine powder. This is just the right shade for our purposes. That sign will drive fear into any of the other clans that try to fight us.
Hey! Alright, let's finish the last one since we're so close to it anyhow. So, let's go do the thing. Ha ha ha! Yep, kicking the Falcon clan. They deserve it. Get some 5-cheese Texas toast. Ooh, that sounds really good. It does sound really good, actually. There's actually something that somebody asked yesterday on Court of the Rings as to whether we can get a button to sort the reputation. Being able to sort reputations would be amazing. I would want them to be sorted alphabetically. Also highest to lowest, lowest to highest. Alphabetically ascending and descending. Those seem to be the two most reasonable options I can think of. Alright, let's go find a suitable place to put down some traps. It's a trap. You can filter out the kindred and max? Yeah, that would be nice.
You set the traps? Good.
Hey!
We don't want anyone sneaking around.
It gives you great joy to see the Rangers actually doing chores. Yes? Yes? I'll go with that.
Lord Brennan wants to see you. The prisoner is giving the guards trouble.
Okay, well, let's go talk to Lou Brennan. That dick. See, I can say that because I'm on my own channel. I'm not representing anybody but myself right now. What is nice? Ah, Lou Brennan. And are these old Dunlending? I mean, they look like old Gondorian. Like, this is an old Gondorian city that they've repurposed.
All of Tor Morva is alive with the sound of work. The emissary Saruman sent to us is being kept under watch
Get
in the
pants!
prison cave.
Let's go into these prison caves. I mean, that sounds like a wonderful place to be. And, you know, I'm supposed to be offended that he dies at the hand of a child in Rohan. But honestly, it's a fitting end. Let the kid get the kill for it, alright?
You have the permission of the Brenin to speak with the prisoner?
You go in, he'll do without meals? Really?
Do not mistake these people for friends. It will be you in my place next.
Mm-hmm. Cells down that way, but they're empty. Mm-hmm. Hi, Thiefy. Thiefy has hi. Says hi to everybody. Again. Because he's been here earlier. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh! Oh, Skybird. You silly person. I have a purring cat.
What have you learned from our guest?
I want to know what these pants look like. Eh. We're about to ding 73 kids. 11 and 80, 10 and 98. Alright.
I need someone I can trust to travel through Dunland and see the state of things.
Okay. We go to talk to Katrin and Galtreb, are we? Well, there's a quick way to get to Galtreb, and I'm going to take it because I don't want to ride all the way to Galtreb from here. I will, however, ride across my property and take the swift travel from the stable master. Right, Thiefy? Right, Thiefy Kitty? Right across my own lawn. Oh, Thief wants to curl up. Let me talk to my girl, Wenda Cranesbill, while I'm here.
Hello, friend. Could you help me with something?
Let's refresh our
Greetings,
buff.
Greetings, friend.
You have returned, and on an errand from Lou Brennan?
She called herself Wadu's ghost. It's Nona! Okay, so we're gonna leave it here. That way we can go talk to Nona. Is our next exciting thing on this character. I'll probably be playing him next on the official on Friday. If not... Because I don't get to stream during the week because it's generally I get off work at 8. And, you know, I need time to make supper, do chores, and most nights it's like, well, I'm too tired to do anything else. But on Saturdays I can stream. So... We've had a fun time today. We made 2 levels. We started at 71. No, was it 70? Yeah. And we started early. Let me use up some more of my enhanced XP supplies. And let me use this one. This is the new one. That's the old one. I'll get that one. Well, it's 3 days. Whatever. Alright. So, I am going to get the hell on out of here. And go make me some supper. I hope you all have a really good night. And that you stay out of trouble. You know, do what you gotta do. You know the drill. Be good. And if you can't be good at it. And I will see you when I see you. Alright? Bye now. I don't think the thing worked. XSplit is being a butthead. Well. Let's see if I can do this the hard way. Nope. Well, it looks like XSplit isn't going to let me do my usual thing to sign on out, so I will bid you all a good night. I'm going to have to crash it the hard way. Task Manager, here we come. Bum, bum, bum. Maybe I'll follow Cordobin's thing and switch over to OBS, because he did that recently for the official, so... The hard drive is spinning up. Doing something over here. Nope. Alright.